Yes. Hare Krishna. Thank you. So, many of you know about His Grace Radhesham Prabhuji, but some of you might need an introduction about Radhesham Prabhuji. So, Prabhuji is an IIT Mumbai topper. He is the president of ISKCON Pune for the last 22 years, leading a community of 6,000 members. He is a director of Youth Club Voice. He is a compiler of many books, youth books like Stress to Smile, 5-volume Essence of Gita. He is a designer of Discover Yourself 6-section course for youth and corporates. He is a Global Excellence Award winner for educating youth in Bhagavad Gita. He is Jiva Goswami Award winner for Innovative Youth Outreach. He is GDO, Global Duty Officer for Youth Outreach, visiting Boston and other places in USA for 2 months a year. He is youth trainer in last 25 years in all the leading IITs, NIITs, and others, and reaches out to Pune, Kolkata, Kanpur, Mumbai, Thane, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Dharwad, Belgaum, Mysore, etc. He presented many seminars at MIT, Boston, Stanford University, University of Washington, Cornell University, etc. He is a corporate seminar presenter at Amazon, Bank of America, Infosys, News Bank, Cognizant Persistent. So, Prabhuji,
Yes.
we will be running through the presentation of who is the receiver in the bonus first.
Yes, Prabhu, sure.
So, first is Purushottam Prabhuji and Vijay Lakshmi Mataji. They are the retired ECL employees. They are receiving one Telugu book, Telugu Bhagavatham set on the occasion of Mataji's superannuation. I think presently she has not yet joined, Prabhuji.
Okay. Purushottam Prabhu is there? Purushottam Prabhu. Okay.
No, Prabhuji, they have not yet joined.
Okay, Prabhu.
Okay. The next is Srinivasalu Prabhuji and Anita Mataji. Prabhuji is a civil engineer and Mataji is a senior manager at ECIL. She has gifted one Telugu Bhagavatam set to Anuradha Mataji, and she also donated one Telugu Bhagavatam set to Padmaja Mataji from Guntur.
Okay.
So she is chanting two rounds of Hare Krishna mantra since 4 months, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Anita Mataji, can you please switch on your video?
I'm trying, it is not. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
It's not opening.
Prabhu, the camera may not be connected, the webcam.
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
There may be some.
Yes,
now it's coming now. Yeah, that's coming now.
You can see
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
So who are all there in Anita Mata's house? Srinivasa Prabhu is there?
No, Prabhuji is working in Muscat. Right now, it's not.
Okay. Your children are there?
Yes, Prabhuji. They are.
Okay. So Mataji is gifting one Telugu Bhagavatam set to Anuradha Mataji and donating one to Padmaja Mataji also, Guntur. Okay.
Close cycle.
So you started chanting recently?
Yes,
4 months ago you started and you are chanting.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. So you come for the program regularly, for the weekly program you come?
No, Prabhuji.
How do you then learn? You are learning through online?
Yeah, I'm going through Gauranga Das and listening to Bhagavatam online.
So you are learning Bhagavatam online. Okay. You are learning in the same order, Canto 1, Canto 2?
Not continuously.
Okay.
I have to do now continuously.
You are a housewife or you are working?
Working in ECIL.
Oh, okay. You are both of you are in ECIL, both of you. Prabhuji is a civil engineer and Mataji is in ECIL. Okay, you are in ECIL. Prabhuji is civil engineer.
Yes.
Okay, and he is in Gulf, it seems. Is it? Okay.
Yes, my daughters, they are studying medicine.
Okay, okay. So you are naturally you have a job with the household chores also. So
Yes.
yeah, online lectures are always very good. No issue. And you also join Santosh Prabhu's program, is it?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, when we all have a mentor who is actually escorting us in spiritual life, it's more beneficial for us. Online lectures can also always be heard for inspiration purpose. And if you have some mentor who is weekly taking a program, they will
Mm.
take you progressively, yeah, like from ABC to words
Mm.
and to prose order sentence and then to writing poems. So they will gradually upgrade you in spiritual life. Huh? So Santosh Prabhu, I heard, is doing a weekly program guided by Lilananda Prabhu nicely. So you try to join. Santosh Prabhu, you do only regular programs, or you also connect online also with devotees?
I am
I'm
doing
not
online,
able to
Prabhuji.
hear you, Prabhuji.
I have finished SSR online. Now
Okay,
I am into Bhagavad Gita second chapter.
okay, okay.
Mataji also regularly coming to session.
Very good, very good, very nice. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Prabhuji. Now we can go next one. Akshay Prabhu.
Next, Akshay Prabhu. Prabhuji is a senior IC designer at Broadcom India Private Limited, Bangalore. He is
Mhm.
gifting one Marathi set to his parents.
Okay, okay, okay.
Akshay Prabhuji. That's fine. Here is Akshay Prabhuji.
Okay, okay, okay.
Correct.
So, Akshay Prabhu, how did you get introduced to Krishna consciousness?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
How did you get introduced to these classes?
I generally talk to
Okay,
Abhishek Mantha when we are in office.
okay.
So we have been discussing since I joined Broadcom. So yeah, I am always in.
Your parents are from Maharashtra, is it?
Yes, we are from Maharashtra, Aurangabad.
Okay. So you are gifting one to your parents to study in Marathi, is it?
Yes,
Okay. And you have a Bhagavad Gita with you for yourself?
yes, I have Bhagavad Gita
Okay, as
with
it is.
me, and my parents also have that.
Very good. And you get to attend some weekly program under Santosh Prabhu or somebody.
No.
You will really benefit immensely if you join the online program of Santosh Prabhu. Huh? He can send you the link to
Okay.
join the. He conducts Bhagavad Gita every week. He does.
Okay. Okay.
So you will get little gradually, like small drops of water make an ocean. The Bhagavad Gita becomes very easy for you to
Hmm.
learn.
Okay.
So very nice that you are gifting parents the best gift. Actually, some like I heard a story. You know, one father had three sons. Oh, is here Akshay Prabhu?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, my father is not there, so
Okay,
I'm
okay.
alone in
Yeah,
Bangalore.
yeah, yeah. You can hear. Yeah. So Akshay, one father had three sons, and he told the three sons that take this 1,000 rupees and utilize little money from this and do something wonderful in life, and then I will decide whom to give my property to. Like that, the father said. So the father returned back. One son had filled up the entire room with a donkey stool, saying that that was the cheapest thing he could get. You know, another son had filled up the entire room with hay. Hay means that yellow color thing which cow eats. No, that hay he had filled up.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
the third son, he had actually kept a beautiful Radha Krishna picture, along with a beautiful lamp and the Bhagavad Gita in the front. And then he told the father, Father, I purchased all these things in 100 rupees. I come here and bow down every day and do some chanting. And I pray to the Lord for empowerment and success in life. So father said he is the most wise son, because he understood that God is the center of his life. And the father made him the responsible man for all his property. Because the son was intelligent, he was a godly son and abiding by laws of God. So father was very happy and he was not foolish. Similarly, now you are a wonderful son. You are gifting a Bhagavatam set to your parents. So you are actually giving them Bhagavatam is like a switching on a tube light in a dark room. So immediately it brings enlightenment, and as your parents get older, when they read this Bhagavatam, they'll be able to find way for Asatoma, Sadgamaya, Tamasoma, Jyotirgamaya, Visana Mrityorma, Amritam Gamaya. how to go back to Godhead. So you're giving them the best gift in life. Somebody may give little money, somebody may give gold, somebody may give a house, somebody may give nice clothes or ornaments, but you're giving the gift which will go with them beyond death also. After they leave the body, it will take them to the highest place. Like, Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva Maharaj actually became a Vishnu devotee. And when he sat in the Vaikuntha airplane, he requested them to allow his mother also. Then his mother was also allowed to join him to go back to Godhead. So the best way a son can serve the parents is to give them the spiritual path. I'm very happy to see that you chose the best gift for your parents. And in Aurangabad also, we have nice programs going on. Your parents can join there also.
Okay.
Most welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
And Akshay, we also join Santosh Prabhu's weekly program so that you will get a nice introduction to the Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
I can talk to him. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you, Prabhuji.
yes, Santosh Prabhu. Yes.
So next is Sagar Prabhuji and Padmavati Mataji. They are my parents, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Prabhuji is a general MD in general medicine and working as a professor in MIMS, Vijayanagara.
Okay.
Mataji is a homemaker. She is gifting one Bhagavatam set. Sagar, my father is chanting 4 rounds since last 1 month. Padmavati Mataji is chanting 16 rounds since 3 years. And they are also following the 4 agreed principles.
Wonderful, wonderful. So your mother is a devotee for the last 3 years.
Yes, Prabhuji.
And it's very nice that your father has picked up now 4 rounds. Okay.
She is Padmavati Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji. Yeah. So your father is not at home.
He is also there. I will show you.
He is coming?
Yes, Prabhuji. He is my father.
Hare Krishna. His voice is muted, I think.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So
Am I audible?
now you are audible now. Yeah. Very happy to meet Sagar Prabhu. Yeah. So Sagar Prabhu, you are a MD in general medicine.
Medicine.
Okay, you are you have been a doctor for the body. Now you become doctor for the soul now. Yeah, actually, if you read Bhagavatam, you will become doctor for the soul also, because body, we repair body, which is like a machine. So after you repair the body may function nice, but the body cannot function forever. After some time, the body, gradually, as a doctor, you know very well that the number of dying cells are more and the replenished cells are less as we get older and older, as we become 60, 70, 80, isn't it? But when you do something good for the soul, of the people. In Pune, we have a doctor. He has 100 Bhagavad Gitas with him stocked in the hospital. So anybody comes, he gives them medicine for the body also. After that, he shows them Bhagavad Gita. Do you have this Bhagavad Gita? And if they say, I don't have, he says, okay, keep it with you. They just ask him, how much it is? He says, give whatever you want. So give whatever you want, he says. And then most people give him 100 rupees, 200 rupees, or 500 rupees. They give like that. So in this way, the doctor has introduced many people to Bhakti Yoga. And he also tells them, if you eat this medicine, your body will be cured. If you chant Hare Krishna, then your heart will be cured. And then you will go back to God. And he gives them one mala and one Bhagavad Gita he gives. So you are a doctor, very nice. You become a spiritual doctor also now. Very happy that you are chanting 4 rounds. And your good wife, Padmavati Mataji, is chanting 16 rounds, which is very wonderful. Very nice.
I started chanting since last few months only. But Krishna consciousness is there in our house last 4-5 years since.
Okay. So you know the Krishna consciousness for last 4-5 years. But now you are taking out time to chant 4 rounds.
I have attended Vrindavan and also the previous Puri Yatra also. So I met you there also personally. I talked to you.
Very good. Now also you are a practicing doctor now?
Still practicing, working as a professor in general medicine. But now I am able to make time for
Yes.
chanting.
That is the best thing, most intelligent thing to do. Your children, they are also chanting?
Aditya Abhishek.
Myself and Abhishek Prabhuji are
Santosh, you have a brother also? Or
yes, Prabhuji. Here it is.
is he here? Where is
Yes,
he?
Prabhuji.
Okay, what is his name?
He is Abhishek Prabhu.
Abhishek.
So he's under what is it? Hello.
You can tell me something about Abhishek?
Yes, Prabhu. Presently he is working as a senior chip designer at .com India Private Limited. Prabhuji.
Okay.
He is guided by Hamal Mahaprabhu. Prabhuji.
Oh, okay. When Chennai.
He is connected to Krishna conscious since 6 years. Prabhuji.
Okay. So Abhishek is in Chennai?
He is in Bangalore right now.
Bangalore. Okay. So
He is
Abhishek,
also DCS for this entire group. Prabhuji.
okay. Abhishek, you are chanting how many rounds he's chanting?
Yes, Prabhuji. He is the one who has introduced me to Krishna consciousness. Prabhuji.
Oh, wonderful.
I looked to him for any philosophical, any guide, whatever, anything related to Krishna consciousness. So he is also guiding me. Prabhuji.
Okay, very nice. Very happy.
Abhishek only introduced all of us into Krishna consciousness.
Oh, very happy to know
In
that.
Krishna consciousness, he is a senior to me, Prabhuji.
Oh, very happy to know that. Very happy. Okay, thank you. Nice family. Hare Krishna. Yes, bro.
So next is Sukrut Prabhuji and family. Sukrut Prabhuji has completed his B.Tech from Computer Science Engineering from Geetams.
Okay.
Jagannath Prabhuji is an LIC agent. Mautika Mataji is studying 9th class. Kalyani Mataji is a homemaker. They have taken one Bhagavatam set during Bhadra Purnima Prabhuji. Sukrut Prabhuji, Kalyani Mataji and Jagannath Prabhuji are doing 16 rounds.
Okay.
And Mautika Mataji is doing 8 rounds regularly.
Okay.
They are also following 4 regulative principles. They are currently physically serving at ISKCON Visakhapatnam under Her Grace Nitya Sevani Mataji.
Okay.
They are also rendering service for TTD also, Prabhuji.
So Jagannath is LIC, yeah?
Yes, is an LIC. I will show you.
Yeah. He has come 16 rounds and his sister is, I think, chanting 8 rounds, I think, is it?
Sukrut Prabhuji is the one who took Bhagavatam Prabhuji. They all the family are in Krishna conscious.
Okay.
Mautika Mataji is doing 8 rounds.
Okay.
The rest all are doing 16 rounds, Prabhuji.
Amazing. Good. Wonderful family.
Here is Jagannath Prabhuji and Mautika Mataji.
Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, please. So very wonderful family. Very happy to. So they have one son, one daughter. Both are chanting regularly.
Yes,
and parents who Sukrut Prabhu came first, it seems. Is it?
Here is a Sukrut Prabhuji.
Okay.
He is the one who introduced them into the Krishna consciousness.
Oh, very nice. And they have been coming for your program, Santosh Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhuji. They are joining regularly online, Prabhuji. So, actually, they are my cousins, and Jagannath Prabhu is my uncle.
Okay. So Sukrit Prabhu completed B.Tech from Geetams, famous college. I know that. Yeah. And Mautika is in the 9th class. Okay. So they are taking a Bhagavatam set.
Yeah, they have took Bhagavatam set during Bhadra Purnima, Prabhuji.
Okay, and they were all connected to your program since when? 6 months or 1 year?
Since 1 year, Prabhuji. Prior to this also, myself and Abhishek Prabhu are introduced them into Krishna consciousness.
Okay.
Then Sukru Prabhu connected to ISKCON Vizag.
So
from there he picked up.
Okay, such a beautiful family. All are devotees. Wonderful devotee family. Very happy to meet them. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Now we can proceed further. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Sukru Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. I am following your net of instruction program, Prabhu. It's very helpful for me, Prabhuji.
Okay, Sunday evening I do that. Yeah, correct. Okay, I'm halfway through. I finished six slokas now. I'm going to seventh now. Okay. Actually, I was doing it because many Bhakti Shastri devotees were requesting me. So I'm doing it. After this, I will do Ishopanishad also. I'll do. Thank you. Thank you. So then we have Sri Hari Prabhu.
Sri Hari Prabhuji, he is a technical manager along with me at DCL Prabhuji. He is
Okay.
taking one Telugu book, Bhagavatham set.
Okay.
Presently, he didn't join the session, Prabhuji.
Okay, you couldn't join? Okay,
He
no
couldn't
problem.
join, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu.
So I want to introduce other regular members who are joining our satsang, Prabhuji. Rajmanar Prabhuji, Ganesh Prabhu and Prahlad Prabhu, Padmasri Mataji and Sarasija Mataji, Elija Mataji and Sridhar Mataji. These are all the regularly attending my satsang, Prabhuji.
Oh.
Shanmukh Abhishek Prabhuji is the DCS for entire session, Prabhuji.
Okay.
These are the other key members of the satsang, Prabhuji.
Okay. So you do this program weekly once?
Yeah, yes, Prabhuji. Weekly once, Sunday, 10:30 to 12:30 I'm doing it.
Oh, very good, very good. Very nice.
Recently, I completed SSR.
Okay.
After that, they have joined into Bhagavad Gita detailed study, all of them.
So you have started from chapter 1, now you are in chapter 2 now.
Yes, chapter 2.
Okay.
I'm into the chapter 2, 31st sloka.
Oh, right. Very nice, very nice.
I'm taking certain themes related to all the members, which is helpful for them.
Okay.
Taking that and trying to explain what is the point here, what is Arjuna telling and what is Krishna trying to say.
Yeah.
Which they are able to connect it.
Oh, very nice. Very wonderful. And Leelanand Prabhu, you want to comment anything?
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Leelanand Prabhu, yeah.
Yeah, Prabhuji, firstly, I'm very grateful that you have given your time for encouraging us all. And Santosh Aditya Prabhu is a self-driven, amazing preacher. I'm so grateful that I'm in his association. And Prabhuji got introduced to me in Secunderabad. And after that, Prabhuji started traveling 50 kilometers for our satsang in Gachibowli. I feel guilty that he is traveling one way 50 kilometers, to come and spend some time. And I'm so happy and so grateful that he's serving Prabhupada so nicely. And so many families are connected to him. And his program in ECL, actually ECL is the area where there is no preaching going on, Prabhuji. That's a huge part of Hyderabad, which needs, sessions. And ECL itself is a very big company, thousands of employees. So I think this is the beginning of a big revolution of Krishna consciousness with Prabhuji starting. And his very nice brother Abhishek Prabhu, who has inspired the whole family. He is like a Vardhamana Pradakshita Guru for the whole family. And I'm so grateful that Abhishek Prabhu has also been encouraging Aditya Prabhu, Santosh Aditya Prabhu. So all glories, Prabhu. I'm short of words. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Prabhu, you call Santosh Aditya as Aditya. You call him, is it?
Santosh Aditya, we call both.
And his brother's name is Abhishek, huh?
Yes, Abhishek.
Santosh and Abhishek, yeah. Okay, very nice. So I'll speak a few minutes to them. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
So I will sing the Mahamantra just a few times before the next beginning. Whenever we talk from the scriptures, we begin with a short kirtan. Huh? So we will, I just did. I'll get the mridangam. Hare Krishna. So you have been attending our Leelanpur's program for how many years, Santosh Prabhu, Aditya Prabhu?
I'm attending this program since 2.5 years.
Oh, very good, very good. And, now you are reaching out to all these wonderful devotees, which is a very nice seva you are doing.
It's all due to the encouragement of Abhishek Prabhu and Leelanand Prabhu.
So
They are
nice.
encouraging me very nicely, Prabhuji.
Yeah. And you also get to attend Leland Pulse program also.
Yes, Prabhuji.
You're able to manage both. Hey, I
Yes.
want a Mridangam and Kartal. Mridangam and Kartal. I'm in the room. Yeah. So you are attending as well as giving. So this is called each one teaches one while being taught by one.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Actually, Prabhuji, we have divided our Sunday in such a way. Sorry, I'm interrupting. Actually, we divided our Sunday in such a way that all of us do our individual sessions in the morning from 10:30 to 1 o'clock, Prabhuji, 2.5 to 3 hours.
Okay.
And then in the evening, we all come under one roof, which is from 4 to 7 o'clock.
Oh, your program is not on Thursday, it's on Sunday nowadays.
Sunday evenings, Prabhuji.
Correct. Oh, right. Good. Very nice. So now I'll do a short kirtan, then we will have a short talk. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Rama.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Gurudev, Gurudev, Srila Gurudev. Kaliga Pavana Harinama Sankirtana ki. Okay, I will just, I want to share a shloka. Prabhu, I have the sharing right for a shloka.
As per Hare Krishna, Bhai.
You can give me sharing right. I can share something.
You are co-host, Prabhuji. You can share it.
I can share it. Yes. Just 1 minute. Okay. Okay. You are able to see something now?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. So I'll show you something interesting. See, here you see a picture, all of you. You're able to see a picture of Krishna Balram here?
Right, Prabhu. Right,
Yeah.
Prabhu.
So this is coming in this 10.52.13. I will share the shloka with you just now. It is 10:52:13. Just a minute. I'll again share. See, here is a little story I'm going to tell you from the Shrimad Bhagavatam. You are seeing the shlokas now. Here it said that so somebody can read this translation, please? Any of you?
The Lord returned to Mathura, which was still surrounded by Yavanas. Then he destroyed the army of barbarians and began taking their valuables to Dwaraka.
Yeah. Yeah. Next, yeah. As the wealth.
As the wealth. Go ahead, Prabhu.
Go ahead, Prabhu. Go ahead, Prabhu.
As the wealth was being carried by oxen and men under Lord Krishna's direction, Jarasandha appeared at the head of 23 armies.
Yeah.
Sukul Prabhu, you can read.
Okay, seeing the fierce waves of the enemy's army, the two Madhavas, imitating human behavior, ran swiftly away.
Yeah. Who can say, who are the two Madhavas? Anybody can say?
Krishna and Balram.
Krishna and Balram. Therefore, the sloka says here, Pilokya Vegaravasam Ribusainyasya Madhavau Manushya Cheshtam Apannau Rajan Dudruvatur Drutam. Here it says that Vilokya, having seen a huge army brought by Jarasandha, Ripu means enemy, when two Madhavas saw that, see the third line says, Manushya Cheshtam Apannau. It says, Manushya Cheshta means what? Imitation. Imitating human behavior. Dudruvatur Drutam. Very quickly they ran away from that place, he says. Which means Krishna Balaram are not humans, but they imitated human-like behavior as if they were afraid. Like you all have seen, sometimes a father and a small baby, they are having a play. So the small kid is trying to chase after the father or the mother, and the father or mother are running away from the child as if they are afraid of the child, and the child is chasing behind them with a stick. You have seen that sometimes? So is the father really afraid of the child? What do you think?
No problem.
No, isn't it? Father or mother, they are grown-up people, they are not afraid. But then why are they pretending to be afraid? Just for the sake of giving joy to everybody, isn't it, to the child? Similarly, here also, Lord Krishna Balram were running away as if they were afraid of the Asura Jarasandha, just to give joy, pleasure to the heart of devotees. Then what happened? Let us see. They both ran away from the battle. See, Jarasandha was thinking that, hey, these two fellows are running away, they are cowardly. I will capture them and kill them, he was thinking. So further what he did, Vihaya vittam prajuram abhitau bhiru bhitavat padvyam padma balashabhyam chelatur bahu yojanam. See, he says, Vihaya vittam prachuram. Lord dropped all the gold and silver and diamond, everything accumulated in the carts there only. And abhitau means he is not afraid. But bhiru bhitavat, like a coward who is actually afraid. Lord behaved like a as a person who is very afraid. Abhitau means he was not afraid. Bhiru bhitavat, like a fearful person. He ran away from there. Padbyam, padma palashabhyam. Amazing. Although Lord's lotus feet were very tender, he ran away from the battlefield. Chelatur Bahuyojanam, long distance, both Krishna Balram ran into the forest, long distance. See, I will request all of you to note certain specific words. At the end of the 10-15 minutes talk, I will ask you for those words. See, here I showed the word to you. Manushya Cheshtam Apannav. We can note down this one. Manushya Cheshtam Apannav. Now, and then another one I said, Dudruvatur Drutam. Dudruvatur means run. Drutam means quickly. Quickly they ran away. Okay. And thirdly, I showed you, Abhitau means not afraid, but as if afraid. Bhitavat. Bhitavat means like afraid. And then fourth thing you can note down, Padbyam Padma Palashabhyam. The feet of Krishna and Balaram were like tender lotus petals, very soft feet. But although they had such a soft feet, Chelatur Bahuyojanam, he said, long distance they ran. Like that. After that, what do you think they did? Okay, we will ask a question to all of you. What do you think people will do if they run a long distance? If they're running a long distance. After that, what you will do? Any of you, other than Santosh Aditya Prabhu, anybody else can answer?
Take rest.
You will want to take rest, correct, no? But just see Krishna Balaram, what they did after running a long distance. Here you see. Palayamanau tau drishtva magada prahasan bali anvadavat katani kair ishayor apramanavit. He's saying, Palayamanau tau drishtva, having seen that two Madhavas are running away, Magadaha means Magadaka Raja. His name is Jarasandha. Jarasandha, Prahasan Bali. Like that he was laughing. Prahasan. Look at these two guys. They're running away from me. Like that he was thinking. Actually, Krishna defeated this Jarasandha 17 times. Now this is the 18th time he's coming. But why Krishna Balaram are running away? Because there is an important work in Dwaraka to be done. Rukmini has sent a letter and Krishna has to attend to that. Therefore, he is going now. And this fellow doesn't know why Krishna is running away. So he is laughing at Krishna Balaram. Anvadavad means he ran behind them, not with foot. Krishna Balaram ran on foot, but he sat in a chariot and ran behind, which is improper. If Krishna Balaram are running on foot, he should run on foot also. Instead of running on foot, he is running on a chariot. And then this line you can note down, Ishayor Apramanavit, which means Ishayoho means two Ishas, Krishna and Balaram. Apramanavit, not knowing their power, prowess. Apramanavit means to know. Apramanavit means he could not measure their power. How powerful Krishna Balaram are, that was unknown to this fool. Who? Jarasandha, he says. Because they looked like you and me, but they were gods themselves. They are not ordinary people. He thought of them to be ordinary and he was chasing behind them. Then what happened? Pradutya duram samshrantau tungamaruhatam girim pravarshanakyam bhagavan nityada yatra varshati. Pradutya duram, after long distance of running, Krishna Balaram, what they did? Samshrantau, very tired. Very tired Krishna Balaram, you know what they did? Tungamaruhatam girim. They climbed up a mountain immediately, which is 90 miles high mountain. They climbed up. The name of the mountain is Pravarshanakyam. It's called Pravarshana mountain. The word Varsha means rain. Pravarshana means the mountain on which always the rain would shower. Like that. So on that mountain top, they climbed up. So here is another point interesting. You can note down this statement. Tungam Aruhatam Girim, you can note down. Why? Because after running a long distance, they were samshrantau. Naturally, they will be tired. But even in the tired state, they climbed up a mountain which is 90 miles high. They climbed up so high. So after that, what happened? Let us see. And Jarasandha could not find them. He thought they are hiding in the mountain bushes because the mountain was filled with lot of green trees, bushes. And he thought they are hiding inside the mountain. How will he find in such a huge mountain? He could not find. Then this fellow decided, Jarasandha, put kerosene to all over the mountain and set it ablaze. If the mountain is made to burn, then Krishna Balram will die. Like that, this fellow thought, and he put big fire all over the mountain. Then what they did? Tada utpatya tarasa dakhyamana tatat ubhau tashaika yojana tungan nipetatur ado bhuvi. When Krishna Balram saw that this fellow has put fire, there is smoke all around, Krishna Balram decided that we will jump down. Nipetatur, this you can note down the last line. Nipetatur adho bhuvi. That means, nipetatuhu means they jumped down from the mountain. How much tall was the mountain? Dasha eka yojana tungan. Like that he is saying. So that Dasha eka yojana is explained in the purport, if you see. 11 yojanas high. 11 yojanas is actually 90 miles high. From that mountain, Dasha eka yojana tungan, nipetatuhu ado bhuvi. They both jumped off from such a tall mountain. And then, okay, if somebody jumps from such a mountain, any of you can tell me what is likely to happen? Say somebody jumped like that from such a tall mountain, 90 miles high mountain, he jumped off and jumped to the ground, fearing the smoke and the fire in the mountain. What is likely to happen?
Without any iota of doubt, he's going to be killed or died.
Yeah, the person will die. His bones, you can't even count the bones. Naturally, all his bones will be fractured. But let us see what happened to Krishna Balram here. Alakshamanau ripuna sanuge na yaduttamau swapuram punarayatau samudra parikam dripa. Here it says, unseen by their opponents or followers, O king, those two most exalted Yadus, Krishna Balram, they returned to their city of Dwaraka. It is said, there is no information about them breaking any bones. There is no information about them being admitted in some orthopedic section of any hospital for repairing their bones. You can see that. Yeah. And then what this fellow did? Sopi dagda vidimrisha manvano balakeshavau balam akrishya sumahan magadan magado yayau. What he did? Jarasandha mistakenly thought, oh, Krishna and Balram are finished. They are burned to death by fire that I put now. So there is no use now fighting with these fellows. They are dead and gone. Thinking like that, he returned to Magadha kingdom back. Like that it is said. So, and that was the picture I was showing you. You see here. So now you can read the question, Prabhu. This question you can read. Yeah.
Why did Krishna Balaram not experience fracture and subsequent admission into orthopedic section of a hospital?
Yeah. Now anybody else can answer other than Santosh Aditya Prabhu. I want others to also answer. Anybody? Others are muted, I think, is it?
They can unmute themselves.
Because Sri Krishna is Paramatma.
Okay, somebody said, who said that? Tell the name.
Rajamannar.
Very good. Raja Mannar is saying. Very good, Raja Mannar. So he's saying, because Krishna is Paramatma, there is no problem for him, he's saying. So Raja Mannar, Prabhu, you are right, certainly. So being Paramatma, why do you feel that he doesn't get fractured like we get?
What we have is the body. Because of the body.
Yeah, okay.
Paramatma is beyond this.
Okay. So Paramatma's body, what is it made up of? Correct. It's made up of Satchidananda Vigraha. You are right. It's made up of Satchidananda Vigraha. So his body is fully spiritual, completely. Huh? That's the reason. Okay, thank you. Rajmanar and Sukrit, I think both of them said, I think. Is it? Okay. And second question, please read the second question, Santosh.
What is the difference between our body and God's body?
Yeah. Any of you?
Our body is impacted by the three modes of material nature, but God's body don't have that influence of material nature, Prabhu.
Okay. Okay, that's right, Maheshko. That's right. Yeah. See, you see this picture. Are you all able to see? Consider the three identities I'm showing here. You're able to see it?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, sir.
This is Paramatma. This is like some man like us. And here is a robo. Huh? If you see the robo, it is only matter. Huh? If you see Paramatma, it is only spirit. But if you see us, we are a combination of spirit and matter. You are understanding that point? Like we are having a material machine, like robo-like machine, our body is there. But inside that body, Atma is sitting. So we are a combination of spirit and matter. Whereas this is only matter and Paramatma is only spirit. So God, man, and robo. You understand the difference between the three? Is it clear to everybody?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. So now what happens? If, for example, if you put the robo from such a great height, it will just break into pieces. Huh? Similarly, if this man also jumps from such a tall mountain, his body will break into pieces, but his soul, nothing will happen to his soul. Soul doesn't, Nayanam chintanti shastrani nayanam dahati papaka, Krishna says, isn't it? Huh? So, but his body will be finished. Whereas if you take the Paramatma, if he jumps in Satchidananda Vigraha, nothing will happen to his body, and his soul and body are one for him. Huh? The spirit himself has a beautiful form like this, Super Soul or Krishna or Balaram like this. So therefore, one lesson we all are learning from this. Let us see what is the lesson. You go back. Please read the next question.
Can we Jivatmas have a similar body like Lord?
Yeah. You have to give a yes or no answer. Anybody? Any of you? Anybody who has not yet answered, please?
Can I
No.
tell?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, Jiva, God means Krishna. He has all good, good habits, and he's so kind.
Yes.
So we do in this material world, we do all karmas and papas. So like spiritual body of Lord Shri Krishna, we cannot have a spiritual body, and we are not having a similar body like God, as we have karmas and we do papas and karmas. So
Okay, that is a good point. Very intelligent girl, she is.
I am 8th class, Prabhuji.
So I understand, I appreciate your answer. At the same time, now these karmas and everything, can't we wash them away and get purified and have a body like Krishna?
Yes.
That's the point.
By chanting the holy name of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
You're perfect. That's right. Which means like rainwater is pure, but when it touches the ground, it becomes more muddy. Huh? But
Yes.
then again, you can purify it back to its original nature. So Jivatmas also can have a Satchidananda body like the Lord. Huh? So, but there is one difference. What is the difference? Like Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India and we are all citizens. He has 2 hands, 2 legs, 1 head. We also have 2 hands, 2 heads, 1 leg. But that doesn't mean that we are Prime Minister. Huh? We are only citizens. And he is Prime Minister. Because if a Prime Minister declares a holiday for whole India, everybody will celebrate a holiday. But if I declare a holiday for India, I can declare a holiday, but nobody will listen to it, isn't it? Because the Prime Minister is Prime Minister. Praja is Praja. Similarly, Lord Krishna is supreme, we are subordinate, but both can have Satchidananda body. So spiritual body. Yes, Jivatmas can also have similar body like the Lord, and they continue to be subordinate in the spiritual world. Thank you. That was a brilliant answer.
Thank you, Prabhuji. I'm from ISKCON Vishakhapatnam of Nitai Sevni Mataji.
Okay. What is her name? Hasini Gopali.
Hasini. Actually, in Zoom, I saved like that. My name is Hasini.
Hasini, yeah. So Hasini's answer was brilliant, surely. And next, probably read the next question.
What are the advantages of having such a body?
Anybody can say, if you have a Satchidananda spiritual body, anybody else can say what all advantages we have?
Prabhuji, can I answer again?
You surely know the answer, Hasini.
Yes.
I want to check. If nobody else answers, then chance will come to you. Huh? Yes. Anybody else wishes to try?
Can I say, Prabhu?
Yes. Yeah. Sukrit Prabhu, yeah.
The advantage is that the spiritual body cannot be destroyed by any weapons.
Very good. So that is one very important answer Sukrit Prabhu has given, that the spiritual body cannot be destroyed by any weapons. If, for example, if you fall from top of a 100-story building, somehow somebody tripped you, you tripped and fell, your body will not break when you come down. That's one big advantage. Thank you. I want to hear more advantage from other people also, other devotees. Yes? Anybody else wishes to try?
Hare Krishna, Sarita Mataji or Anita Mataji? Hare Krishna,
Okay. Anybody else is answering?
May I answer?
Yeah, please, sure.
Having such body, the advantage is we will never return back to this material world.
Yeah, you are right. When you get a spiritual body completely, then you will not have to come back to this world. You can go back to spiritual world from, actually the material body belongs to the material world and spirit soul belongs to spiritual world. So once we resume this spiritual form, Swarupya Siddhi we call it, we go back to Godhead. You are right. Perfect. Thank you. Anybody else want to add anything to this?
Yes, I will.
Okay, Hasin, now you can say, yeah, please.
Yes, Prabhuji. Having such a body like that, we can also spread Krishna consciousness all over the world.
Okay. And like Narada is doing, isn't it? Narada is carrying a veena.
Yes.
Narada Muni Bhajaya Veena.
Even not only by spreading Krishna consciousness, by practicing, we can help others to practice Krishna consciousness and make them to go back to Vaikunta, Goloka, Vrindavan, and never return back to this material world, which is full of bad things.
Yeah, you are right. I think Hasini is going to be preacher like Nitya Sevani Mataji, I think. She will follow in her footsteps. Very nice. You are right.
All this knowledge I got from her only.
Yeah, that's very nice.
I used to listen to her speeches.
Very good. That's very nice. Yeah. So you all have answered all the questions. So now in concluding part, I wanted to revisit those Sanskrit words which I told you. Let us see, whoever has noted down, I want only one phrase from you, which I told you. Who can tell me the first phrase, which I told you?
Manushya cheshta mappa.
Apannav.
Mapannav.
Apannav. Yeah, apannav means to obtain. Manushya cheshta means what? These 5-6 things which I told you, they show that Krishna Balaram are God. Although they are God, they behaved like a human being. They imitated human behavior just for the sake of Leela. So Manushya cheshta means imitation behavior. They did a cheshta. Up and down. So otherwise, they are not ordinary people. This very Leela proves it. They are jumping from such a tall mountain. They didn't break it. That means their body is Satchidananda body, pure spiritual body. So therefore, it is said Manushya cheshtam apannav. They are not Manushya apannav, Manushya cheshtam. Yeah. Thank you. So second phrase, who can tell me? Second phrase. Anybody has noted the second phrase? Yes, Santosh, you noted, I think. Tell me.
I missed the second one, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else remember second one? I think Hasini has noted everything, I think. She has.
Prabhuji, actually, I also missed, and I did not listen to it properly. I think so. It is Tudru starts.
Dudruvatur Drutam. Yeah.
Tudruvatur Drutam.
So they both were running very fast, it is said, Krishna Balram. So
The
their
two Madhavas.
running away from the battlefield is also a joke. Why? Because they didn't run away for 17 times. They didn't run away 17 times. This is the 18th time. Why did they run? Because they had another purpose. Not that they were actually afraid. That's the second one. And third phrase, who knows?
Padbhayam Padma Falasabhyam.
Padbyam Padma Palasabhyam. Yeah.
Padma Falasabhyam.
That means their feet were like lotus petals. Very soft feet Krishna had, Balram had. Can you imagine in a forest which is infested with thorns and pebbles and grasses and very uneven roads? If they ran with such a lotus petal like feet, what will happen to their feet? But they could run a long distance with that type of tender feet, which goes to show that their running is not ordinary running like ours. Their running is spiritual running. Spiritual body doesn't get hurt by anything. That's the third thing. Thank you. And the fourth thing, who remembers?
Ishayur apramanavit.
Ishayor apramanavit. Ishayoho means, Bhagavatam clearly mentions, Krishna Balram are Isha. Isha means supreme controller. Apramanavit. Pramana lagana means you measure. Apramana means you cannot measure their power. Krishna opened his mouth and showed the entire universe within his belly to Mother Yashoda. And Krishna showed the Vishwarupa Darshan display in 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So let us understand they are not ordinary. That is the point. And then after that?
Tungam Aruhatam Girim.
Tungam Aruhatam Girim. Although the previous verse said, Chelatur Bahuyojanam, long distance they ran. Can anybody run a long distance and very tired? Sushrantav, it said. Then immediately climb a mountain 90 miles high. Imagine you are in Tirupati, you get down in the bus stand and you run. And then as soon as you reach the hill, with a like that, breathing like this, can you climb up the Tirupati hill? No. Naturally, you will want to rest. But here these two people are climbing, which goes to show that they are not actually tired. Because in spiritual body, nobody gets tired. No? You are always fresh. Thank you. That's all? Or one more point?
Nipatitatur adho bhuvi.
Nipetatur adho bhuvi. Nipetatuhu means they jumped that down. Bhuvi means bhumi. So they jump down like this. And that is also very special because ordinary human being jumping, they'll break their legs. But Krishna Balram jumping, they didn't break their legs, which goes to show their body is spiritual. So very nice. You all have recollected different phrases from the past time. So you all are studying second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Aditya Santosh is teaching you. So that chapter says the same thing, that the Atma cannot be cut by blade or by scissor. You cannot burn it by fire. It is purely spiritual. Not only God has such a spiritual body, even you and I, we all have such a spiritual body. But currently that spiritual body is sitting inside a material body. Imagine, any of you have gone on a sack race in your school? When I was in my school days, we went on a sack race. You know what is sack race?
Yes, Prabhu.
So they put you inside a sack up to the neck or something, and then you are supposed to run. Can you imagine running inside standing in a sack? It will be a little difficult to run. So still we all try to run. Many of the fellows will fall down. Again, they'll get up and try to run. So I got first prize in sack race in my school days. So we have to run very carefully. So inside a sack itself, people are able to put themselves and run. If you remove the sack, how quickly you can run? Think about it. Similarly, right now the soul is inside the sack of material body. But then after you become fully Krishna conscious, as Hasini was telling, then we get a spiritual body, we go back to Godhead. Then soul will be dynamic, very active with no troubles and no disease, no old age, no death, no problems, no miseries. You can also jump from a 20-story building, nothing will happen to you. Even if you're standing in the railway line, a train comes, It hits you and you drop down. After the train goes again, you can get up. Nothing will happen to you. Huh? So that is spiritual body. So how many of you want such a spiritual body? If you really want, like she was telling, we have to chant Hare Krishna, study the Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, go back to Godhead, and we don't get such a, we don't have to take one more material body. For devotees, this body, material body is the last material body. Then we go back to Godhead. So thank you all for your enthusiastic participation. Practically everybody recollected something from the class today. Huh? And thank you, Santosh Prabhu, for bringing all these wonderful devotees together and holding weekly programs for them. And continue the programs. And I will request, suggest all the devotees here to promptly join the classes conducted by Santosh Prabhu weekly. Like you learned something interesting today. If you keep attending the class, every week you will learn something new. And it will be very enlivening for you. And you will be able to clear your account in the material world fully and go back to that eternal spiritual home to live happily with Krishna forever. And I thank Leelanand Prabhu for bringing Santosh Aditya Prabhu and his family members and keeping them in blissful Krishna consciousness. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Let us thank Radhesham Prabhu with 3 loud. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Yeah. Prabhuji, have you received Subbarao Prabhu's presentation?
Oh, yes. I have it. I have seen it. I've seen it also. Yeah.
Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
So I should connect to the second Zoom ID, I think, which is given.
Yes, Prabhuji. At 11 o'clock, at 12 o'clock, Prabhuji, we have 25 minutes time.
And also, Leelanand Prabhu, they are recording on their side, no?
Yes, Prabhuji. I am also recording here, Prabhuji.
Okay, Prabhu. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
So thank you for your beautiful example, Santosh Aditya Prabhu. I wish the devotee follows in your footsteps, and just like Leelanand Prabhu has empowered you to become a preacher, we want to see many, many more amongst these people also taking up preaching and bringing and connecting devotees to Krishna consciousness and reaching out more proper books. I also wish to thank your parents, your family members, everybody who are supporting you in your practice and preaching. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji, for your wonderful association, Prabhuji. Thank you, Leelanand Prabhu, for this service, Prabhu, for your encouragement and the service.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Santosh Dandavata Prabhu.
Prabhu, they all can switch on the video. At the end of the class, we all switch on the video and say, I wish them. Everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will conclude the meeting with. You have a, yes, Maji, please tell me.
Prabhuji, in Mahabharata, or Dronacharya is representing the Kshatriya Kauravas.
Yeah, correct.
He is a Brahman by birth, and he is an Acharya.
Yeah.
How can he fight on behalf of Kshatriyas?
Correct.
Is it right for him to fight as a Kshatriya when he's a...
I'll tell you. You see, a Brahmana should act like a Brahmana only. Brahmana should not act like Kshatriya, Prabhupada says. But sometimes a Brahmana or Kshatriya, if they become transcendental, they go beyond the 3 gunas, then they can also act on another role. Like Vishwamitra is a Kshatriya, but he performed severe tapasya and became Brahmanical in nature. So he became Brahma Rishi. In the same manner, as you asked about Dronacharya, he became transcendental and he could act as a Kshatriya. Occasionally, due to the dire need of the situation, a Brahmana may sometimes take the Kshatriya role. But actually, as you rightly said, the Brahmana should act as a Brahmana, Kshatriya should act as a Kshatriya, because we are all in 3 gunas in this world, Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. While we are under the modes, if we try to act like somebody else, that will not be good for us.
So we have to, because they crossed all the 3 modes, they have the ability to shift their personality.
Yeah, because when you become transcendental, you can play any role of your choice.
Okay.
That Prabhupada mentions in the purport, he mentions that. All right? Okay. And if you keep attending these classes and reading Prabhupada purports, these things will, they get answered, because this is the way people, by asking questions, Prabhupada has made the purports for us to answer such difficult questions. Very nicely it's answered. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Pancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhyo vacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti vaishnava vrinda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, one question. I think Hasni Mataji has.
Acha, somebody. Yeah.
No, not question, Prabhuji. She is my mother, and
Okay.
she actually she is my home guru, who had just like I don't know about this Krishna consciousness, and
She
she is my
introduced
home
you.
guru.
So your
Yeah.
mother is the first one to chant Hare Krishna and read Prabhupada books, and then she brought you to
She,
Krishna
Prabhuji.
consciousness. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Ideal mother like Suniti. Suniti brought Dhruva to Krishna consciousness, so your mother brought you to Krishna consciousness. Very nice. Thank you.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Even I'm so lucky to get your wonderful essay.
Hare Krishna. I thank everyone who has joined this session. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Akshay. Yes, thank you,
Thank you very much.
Maestro.
Thank you, Santosh Prabhu. Thanks for inviting. Thank you.
Haribol, Santosh Prabhu, Haribol.
All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Haribol, Dandavat from Prabhuji. Thank you very much. Wonderful session, Prabhuji. We'll meet again. I think there is a 10-minute break, then we'll meet again.
Sure.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
It is still on, and
Hare Krishna. We'll meet in the next Sunday at 10:30 a.m. with the next 2.31. Hare Krishna. Thank you all.